Hello guys, in today's video, we're gonna check out the best bicycle for beginners in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, many more. To find out more information about these bicycle for beginners, you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality bicycle for beginners according to your needs, then watch the video till the end, and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Tomaso Amola. It's the best-selling model of the Tomaso brand, and for a good reason. We think it provides amazing value for the price. Its lightweight aluminum frame is extremely versatile and can be easily converted even to a touring or commuter bike. Endurance-type geometry will only support this by offering optimum comfort on long distances. The handlebar is another advantage of this bike since it features a relatively wide, flat portion which will release a lot of pressure on your wrist. It has very basic Shimano Claris group set installed, but at its price, it would be strange to expect something more advanced. Still, you can easily upgrade shifters or derailleurs later if you feel you have outgrown entry-level tech. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Raleigh Marriott 2. Another amazing bike for those just starting out. Raleigh is a reputable British brand with impressive track record of creating affordable, yet very reliable and versatile bikes. Marriott 2 is their basic model in road bikes lineup, but nevertheless, it has everything an entry-level bike should have: Shimano Sora group set, full aluminum frame, and custom alloy work for better handling. Beginner cyclists will appreciate wider 728 tires for stability. Thanks to classic geometry, it's not only usable on group rides around the city, but also as an urban and commuter bike. It comes only partially assembled, and you will likely need to bring it to a good mechanic for assembly and tune-up. Otherwise, it will take you a good 2 or 3 hours to get it prepared for the road. The number 3 position is held by Diamondback Century 2. This bike would be great for beginners with some extra budget to spare, as it slowly surpasses the entry-level category and steps into the mid-range territory for more advanced riders. It has Shimano Sora group set components, which is one level above Claris, and Tektro disc brakes. The first helps with acceleration while the latter will ensure effortless braking. Aluminum frame with Diamondback's enhanced performance geometry will put you in a slightly upright position, ideal for beginner cyclists or longer rides even as you gain more experience. Full review, Diamondback Century. Next at number 4, we have Jordana Libero 2.0 road bike. In our opinion, Jordana Libero 2.0 is one of the best entry-level bikes for the money a beginner can buy. First up, it has Shimano Sora group set, while other bikes at this price, and even more expensive, will have a Shimano Claris, which is lower grade. Next, it has a carbon fork, which no other bikes at this price have. Only these two facts should make you consider this one very seriously. Add to this a handmade aluminum frame with universal geometry, and you get a perfect all-rounder. The quality of components used means that you will not worry about replacements and upgrades for quite some time. Now, the downsides. First, it's the color. In our opinion, white is not the perfect option for a road bike, even for a regular non-gravel one. So if you want to keep it clean, be ready to spend some time. White bar tapes make things even worse. Next, it's the brakes. Of course, they will still stop you, but it's something to keep in mind with this bike, taking into account the negatives that this bike has. And considering the components used here, we think it's almost the perfect bike for a beginner. These bikes are now becoming increasingly harder to find as it looks the manufacturer, Giordano, is discontinuing this particular model. The number 5 position is held by Orbea H40 and 40 series. Orbea is a name that you will find with many high-end cycling groups and tri-fleets. The European bike brand has been made in Spain since the 1930s and is known for cranking out great bikes from the entry level all the way up to high-end $8,000 or more cycles. When it comes to entry-level road bikes, the Orbea that we like this year is the Avant. Truth be told, we are fans of both the Orca and the Avant lineups. Both have the M and H model numbers from all of our training, and the Orca's Ordu lineup, built for Tris, offers an M30 that we like as well. That made us take a serious look at the H series in the Avant line. This bike is different from the others in that its design is conducive to longer rides. If your idea of a Saturday morning ride is 3 to 4 hours instead of 1 to 2, you might want to take a serious look at the Avant. Of the bikes on this list, The Orbea is probably the top choice for people who intend to mainly use the road bike for longer 50, 100-mile rides. A few slight degrees of frame geo can make a huge difference in long ride comfort. Of the bikes we looked at for this piece, the Avant was the one that edged up above $2,000, unless you count the others with disc brakes added. But it gets you into the Orbea lineup, which is a really high-quality road bike and one that you can definitely ride as your abilities and interest increases over time. And did we mention it is a great-looking bike? That's all for today. We upload all types of bike and bike accessories review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.